In this journey, you'll face so many different challenges, so many different hurdles. You'll become agitated, anxious, confused. There'll be so many different things going through your head in this journey. But the most important thing is realizing where you stand and being realistic and knowing exactly where you are. And as we progress in this journey, we often get lost in our own heads. We might end up overthinking, we might end up doubting ourselves. There's so many things that happen because we end up comparing ourselves to others. We go on Instagram and we see what everyone else is up to, and we see the upper echelons of society, and we end up naturally comparing ourselves to them. And that's a very dangerous spot to be in, because number one, you don't feel grateful for where you are. Number two, you lose focus of reality. Number three, you forget all your previous progress and you don't understand how far you've actually come. And it can be a very dangerous, vicious cycle, or at least that seems to happen to me. And when that happens to me, the easiest way I break out of it is just resort to gratitude journaling and just understanding that like you're already ahead of most people. You live in a peaceful country, you have food, you have shelter, you have water, you have clothes, you have everything at your disposal, and you end up making problems and issues inside your own head. So whenever that happens, just resort to gratitude. Look exactly where you are. Like, understand that you already have everything that you need. You're aiming for the top, you're aiming to be more ambitious, which is amazing. But be grateful and realistic and understand where you already stand, and don't lose sight of that. Don't lose sight of your family, don't lose sight of your friends, don't disregard everything else in your life right now. Understand that today, not in the future, not in the past, but today, you're as healthy as you'll ever be. You're as athletic as you'll ever be. I mean, you can improve your athleticism, but you already have most of what you want. And we keep looking to the future, and we end up becoming anxious, and we end up overthinking and never satisfied. I'm not saying don't be ambitious. You should 100% aim for what you want and don't lose sight of that. But don't forget where you are. Don't forget everything that you already have. And that's very, very important. And it's very easy to become lost in overthinking and this vicious cycle. So understand where you stand. Give yourself a pat on the back for the things that you have achieved. And then keep going forward. Like, that's all you need to do. You just need to understand where you are and be proud of that. Be grateful. Be satisfied with your work. Be proud of your work. I think that's one key thing missing in a lot of our lives. We're not proud of our work. We never think, oh, wait a second, look how far I've come. We never look back. We're always looking towards the future. We always end up comparing ourselves to others. We always end up thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, but we never pause and think, look how far I've actually come. Look at what I've achieved, and look how content I am right now. So an actionable step is to become more self-aware of what you already have, what you've already achieved, and use that as momentum to push you forward. It's as simple as that.